They may look like simple coins, but each one carries a story of power, faith, and time itself. From the deserts of Arabia to the heart of Asia, these are not just metals. They are the memories of nations bound together in one timeless circle. Every scratch, every design, every word engraved on them speaks of a story untold. A story of people, pride, and purpose. Look closely. Here lies the 1 dirham from the United Arab Emirates. This is not merely a coin. It is a symbol of vision, a dream born in the desert sands that rose into a skyline of steel, glass, and gold. The dirham represents the ambition of a nation that turned endless dunes into modern marvels. From the oil rigs of Abu Dhabi to the global markets of Dubai, this coin carries the weight of transformation from simplicity to splendor. When you hold a dirham, you are holding the essence of hard work, opportunity, and prosperity. For millions of expatriates, it has been a token of hope, a symbol of progress earned through sweat and sacrifice. Every dirham tells the story of the Middle East's rise, a region that learned to turn dreams into destiny. And now, shift your gaze to the 1 yuan from the People's Republic of China. This small silver-toned coin represents one of the most powerful economies on Earth. It embodies precision, discipline, and an unyielding commitment to progress. The yuan is not just currency. It is a pulse, the heartbeat of factories, ports, and cities that never sleep. It moves through markets, across borders, and into the future. Each yuan whispers the story of a nation that rebuilt itself from struggle to strength. It is a mark of perseverance, innovation, and sheer willpower. When a yuan changes hands, it doesn't just exchange value, it exchanges energy. It's a reflection of how 1 billion people's determination can shape the global economy. From technology to trade, the yuan symbolizes how far vision and unity can take a nation. And here, the 1 riyal from Saudi Arabia. This coin is more than currency. It's a bridge between faith and fortune. It carries the sacred scent of the Holy Land, Mecca and Medina, places that unite millions of hearts across the world. The riyal glows with the pride of tradition and the promise of progress. It represents a kingdom of rich heritage and modern ambition. Every riyal echoes with devotion. From the pilgrim buying a bottle of Zamzam water to the trader building new dreams in Riyadh's rising towers, this coin tells a story of faith, resilience, and vision. It speaks of a nation standing tall, strong in its roots, yet reaching for the future. Then comes the Thai baht, engraved with the portrait of a revered monarch, a symbol of unity, love, and loyalty. The baht represents a culture rich in respect and balance. It tells us that true wealth is not only measured in gold, but in harmony, kindness, and identity. The dirham, the yuan, the riyal. Together, they represent 3 kinds of power. The dirham, the power of trade and transformation. The yuan, the power of production and persistence. The riyal, the power of faith and foundation. Each shines differently, yet together, they form the spectrum of modern civilization. So small, yet so mighty. It's a reminder that even the world's greatest economy was once built on humble beginnings, that a single cent multiplied by millions of dreams can move mountains. The penny tells us, greatness begins with the smallest step. And beyond these, coins from Saudi Arabia, China, Thailand, the Emirates, each one carries the fingerprint of its people, their laughter, their labor, their legacy. When a coin travels from one hand to another, it's not just a transaction, it's a silent conversation, a cultural handshake between strangers who may never meet. It says, I worked for this, I earned this, I belong. Imagine, how many hands have touched these coins? How many stories they could tell if they could speak? Maybe one was earned by a worker in the burning desert sun. Another given as a child's first allowance. Another kept as a pilgrim's souvenir. Another exchanged between lovers before a long journey. These are not just coins. They are witnesses to emotion, effort, and existence. Time passes, kings change, borders shift, empires fall and rise again. But the coins, they remain. They outlive us all. They carry our marks long after we're gone. They remind us that history is not written only in books. It's minted, pressed, and circulated in metal. Look closely at the textures, the ridges, the curves, the inscriptions. They are not random designs. They are symbols of pride, purpose, and identity. A falcon, a deer, a palm tree, a king. Each image has meaning. Each letter has weight. These coins are miniature artworks, crafted by nations, held by millions, and now resting together in one perfect circle. This circle of coins is not a coincidence. It's a metaphor for life itself. Different shapes, different origins, different journeys, yet all connected, all valuable, all part of one greater whole. This is the beauty of humanity. We may come from different lands, speak different languages, believe in different things, but in the end, we all share one world, one rhythm.